Hey baby cakes! So Megan Tonjes actually posted a video the other day with Gunnerolo called #NotMyYouTube, and I thought it was a really interesting set of questions, so I thought I would do it even though I was not tagged in it. I like tag videos. I like tags and question videos where you can have like a collective discussion about things. How do you find out about new videos? I find out about new videos in a variety of places. I do check the subscription box every day. I'll just be like, what new videos are there? And then Facebook tends to be another place where I'll find videos. I don't go on Twitter very much anymore. And then if people will like post little screenshots on Instagram, I also get stuff there generally. What's a feature of the site you miss? I mean, I honestly miss video responses. It's been a long time since they've had video responses, but I miss that because when you would post a video response, it would show up underneath a video, and then people who were watching it could see the discussion happening without having to like search for video responses. So I liked that kind of open conversation part of it. I just like watching them because I would like find new YouTubers that way, being like, oh, this person also watches this person that I like, and then it just branches out from there, you know. What's your least favorite trend on YouTube? YouTube in general, I hate when people just make videos perpetuating drama and like reacting to drama, because that's just fucking pointless. But in the beauty community, I really am getting tired of the like full face using this or like 100 layers of this, where it's like it's the same idea just like repeated over and over again. There's a couple beauty gurus that is like notorious for doing this over and over again. I'm not gonna name names, but it's just like you're not being original. It just gets really old and people are just coming up with more and more ridiculous things to do. Full face using food, or like full face using fucking crayons, full face using your opposite hand. Like, come on. Like, that's just stretching. I'm all for like tags and like having collective ideas, but like just calling something a challenge when you're like, I don't have anything original to do, so let's just call this a challenge. What's the most drastic thing you've done to get views or subscribers? I haven't even done anything crazy to get subscribers, because like I don't do those challenge videos because I'm like, I don't want to, it's dumb. I probably should do more to get views and subscribers. I probably should. Which leads me into the next question. Do you have any regrets on YouTube? I mean, I guess it's a regret that I don't work harder at getting subscribers via other social media platforms. Again, I realize I'm super lazy with thumbnails, and thumbnails are actually like a thing that people pay attention to now, which I've been in YouTube since like the early days when you could have a webcam and say something interesting and people would like you. Like, now that's not a thing. That's another trend that I don't like. It's like people are in favor of like production quality rather than like actual content, when you can be putting out like shit content, but if you have like a nice camera and like really good lighting, people would rather watch it. I wish I did more collabs. Like, I wish I did more collabs. I just never come up with anything like clever. How has your channel changed since 1 year ago? Well, I'm a lot more like on top of uploading and like scheduling, which is nice because I wasn't very good at that a year ago. But then again, my life was like fucking crazy a year ago. Now that I don't work retail and I have like a steady schedule, it's nice. It's very nice. Also, my hair's purple. My bed's in a different spot. What do you do to support your favorite creators? I will watch videos, I will thumbs up videos. I am an active watcher. I'm not necessarily the most active commenter, unless something like really makes me laugh, and then I will comment and I will respond to other people's comments. Probably could be better at sharing videos via things. What do? I watch their videos. I subscribe. That's the simplest thing. It's like you subscribe and you also watch them, because it's like there's so many channels that have like a ridiculous amount of subscribers, but they don't actually watch their videos. The numbers are all off and it just gets really confusing, and then it gets really disheartening. It's like, I posted a video last week that got like 250 views and I have like 13,000 subscribers. Like, that's disheartening. How do you define success? I don't necessarily define success on YouTube as being like making it be my living, because I never expect that. I don't even want that. But for me, being successful would be like to have a consistent growth. And I have not had that in the last like 2 years, which is also, again, very disheartening. So for me, being successful would be to see growth, to see more people come in and to see new people, new faces, new names, and to actually have like interaction with people and to have people be so, not moved, but so inclined after they watch my video to actually say something. Usually people who comment more often than not are the people who get mad at shit. So I would much rather people comment more when they're not mad at shit. I want to be happy with the same stuff I'm putting out as what people want me to put out. You know? Does that make sense? Like, I don't want like just to get subscribers by putting out like trendy shit that I'm not like 100% behind. But I also don't want to like just put out shit that like is really self-indulgent for me. So I want to put out stuff that people also want to see. Yeah. Are you happy? Could you love me? Yes, but I could be happier. Why do you do YouTube and how long do you think you'll keep doing it? I do YouTube because it has actually become a part of my life. I've met a lot of people through YouTube. I have my job because of YouTube. And it's something I like doing and it's something I like watching. So if I was somebody who actively watched videos without actually making content, I would not feel fully engaged in the conversation and fully engaged in the community. I cannot just be a consumer of content. I want to create content as well. And as far as how long do I think I'll keep doing it, I have no idea. Has YouTube made your life better or worse? Oh, that is a loaded question. So much better. I know so much more now about the world. I know so many more people around the world, like people here and people in other countries, and like I said, I have my job because of YouTube. To be perfectly honest, my last 2 serious boyfriends, including the one I have right now, I have because of YouTube. I've gotten to do really cool things. Like, I've gotten to meet really cool people. I get to constantly create things and not be like self-conscious about it all the time, because I've always been like a writer, but I cannot like sit down and write things all the time. I can sit down and talk to a camera whenever I want. So having that like outlet is really nice, and I don't know what I would have done without this outlet for the last 6 years. And then the last bit of this tag is to tag 3 other YouTubers. So, I tag Sangeeta, buddy old pal, Cassie from Canary Cry Creations. She is one of my favorite ASMR artists, and she has another channel that she does non-ASMR content. So Cassie, you can do this. And Rebecca Black, you could do this tag, lady. Haven't talked to you in a while. Seriously, no, I'd love to see your take on this, because you've had quite an interesting journey in YouTube world. If you want to do it, if you haven't been tagged, go right ahead. For Song of the Day, it is Brainwashington by Huey P. And Huey P was on Band in Seattle a couple of weeks ago, so I will link to the actual like video that we posted on the Band in Seattle YouTube channel. But he was super rad when he played the show, and he like has a really strong message and like is really articulate and sings about real shit, and it's nice to hear, because that's the kind of hip-hop that I like. Hence Tribe Called Quest's new album. But yeah, Brainwashington by Huey P is your Song of the Day, and do this tag if you have been tagged, Cassie, Sangeeta, Rebecca, or if you haven't, by all means do it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!